Holy smokes, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm like 12th in line. Oh boy. Morning. It's about 5:30. We're in Baytown, Texas. For those of you guys that didn't watch yesterday's video, I'll throw up the map here so you guys can know what's going on. We left out of Goshen, Mississippi, which is where we're going to be home basing out of for the winter. We started out of there yesterday about 6:15. Went over to Geismar, Louisiana, picked up this first piece. Then to Lafayette, Louisiana, to pick up the second. And we didn't quite make our third pickup in Houston here, but that's okay. We're gonna grab it this morning, and everything so far is going to, Colorado Springs or Utah, Salt Lake City area. Once we get this Houston load on this morning, we'll still have about 14 feet, and we'll be sitting at $5,100. So we're in pretty good shape. But I mean, you have to go into Utah for $3, $4 per mile, because you're gonna come out of there at $1.25 or something like that. You just have to go in hot. But anyway, we're gonna enjoy this cup of joe, quick shower, and then we'll hit the road.
The sun don't shine, the moon don't move, the time's too much we can leave.
All right, Energy Metal Inc. Houston, Texas. It's 8:24. Let's go get checked in. What am I doing?
We can leave.
Morning.
Good morning, so you're picking up?
Yeah.
Do me a favor, boss man. Register on that tablet, please, outside. Yeah, boss man. You might want to call your dispatch.
All right.
It's popping up for me.
Thanks. Well, the pickup numbers aren't coming up in the system, so I got to get a hold of the broker. Truck stacking up behind me here, so we'll find a place to get out of the way.
The pickup numbers I gave you on the Raycon, they're not finding?
Neither one of them.
What the hell? Hold on a second. I have to call you right back. This is a good number for you?
Yeah.
All right, thanks, bye.
All right, those numbers work. Let's go get loaded. Holy smokes, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm like 12th in line. Oh boy. But I'm not complaining, I'm thankful. Once we get this load on there, that'll be $5,100, so over $2.50 per mile. And we'll have a bunch of space still, so really holding out hope that we get something, at least just another grand or so on there. That would be nice. That would bump us over $3 a mile. So we got to go into Utah hot, man, because you're gonna come out pretty poorly. go in for $3.50 a mile, come out for $1.25. By the time you get home, you're still good. You're averaging whatever that math is, $2.50 a mile or whatever. So anyway, we'll see what happens. Lord willing, it'll all be all right. What's more concerning is getting stuck in Utah on Friday. I know better than to go to Utah on a Friday, especially the Friday before Christmas.
2 hours later.
Phew. It's a warm one here today in Houston. That's what we ended up with. 3-4-inch belly straps. And that's it. That's all it was. If I would have known that, I would have booked some more freight yesterday when there was actually freight to be booked. There hasn't been anything on our, for our searches for where we're going. I think maybe one little $500 load for me, not even worth picking up. But anyway, we'll keep an eye on it, and also Dallas as well as we're heading up through there. Anyway, let's hit the road. Much cooler here than it was down in Houston. Quick stop for fuel here in Huntsville. I think Huntsville, Texas. I don't know. I'm just northbound out of Houston. Just kind of numbing it, really. I'm a little bummed out that we didn't get anything else to put with this. There just hasn't been much on the boards all day. There was one nice little load picking up in Houston that had a drop in Midland and a drop in Colorado. I got them up to $2,000, but then once I started running the time frame, I'm just going to be it would push my Colorados back to Friday and possibly not making my Utahs until Monday, and then I'm pretty much stuck. So I've just decided this is pretty much it. This is what we're going to run with. I'm just going to kind of settle in and enjoy the ride at this point. Ooh, this pilot had a Wendy's, which is my favorite fast food burger. Dave's Double. Well, these pipes have finally settled in. They're hauling pretty well. I had to stop on the side of the highway back there, just north side of Houston, to give them another tighten and put a twist in them as well. You know, I was thinking, since I'm not going to be doing much tomorrow except, driving all day to get to Colorado Springs, I might just run this video for a couple of days. We'll see how that works out. All right, let's hit the road. We're going to go on up to Fort Worth almost, and we'll jump on 287, which takes us up towards Amarillo.
Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I've got on. When that sun is high in that Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there.
Man, I love Buc-ee's, especially at Christmas time. Now, I missed the half shower credit by not fueling up at Flying J, but the convenience and just the whole vibe of Buc-ee's. Got to stop in there once in a while. So worth it. I'm still 287 northbound, almost to Amarillo. I stayed in Memphis, Texas last night at a little Love's with the Sonic. Some of you guys who've watched some of my earliest videos may remember I talked to a truck driver there. Geez, I don't know, it's been a few months ago. Earlier this year, I guess. Yeah, it was the same spot. I got in about 9:30, went straight to bed, slept pretty good, except I ran out of gas in the generator, so lost heat at about 2 or 3 o'clock this morning. Fired the truck up once, and that got me to 5:30 when I got up. Quick cup of coffee and a shower, and I hit the road. Have probably one more fuel stop before we get to Colorado Springs. We should be able to get there before they stop receiving at 3 o'clock.
Shot me down. Seasons came and changed the time. I grew up and called her mine. She would always laugh and say, remember when we used to play bang bang? And she shot me down, bang bang.
All right, Corin, Maine, Colorado Springs, Colorado. It's 1:45, so we made good time. I mean, we gained an hour coming from, down by Amarillo, but still making good time, which is good because we have 2 drops and, Lord willing, a pickup tomorrow going somewhere. So we can't be horsing around. We need to be at our first drop in Delta, Utah, first thing in the morning. Then we got to go 100 miles up to North Salt Lake to make our final drop. So anyway, let's go get checked in and get unloaded. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, I'm making a delivery, a couple of pieces of...
Go through that door right there.
Go through here? Alrighty. Hello. I got a couple of pieces of plastic pipe and a fitting. Come from Louisiana.
Oh, okay. Where are you at?
Around the side there. All right. I think he's gonna send somebody out. Let's go get unstrapped. And while we're doing that, I'm going to tell you guys about YouTube. I mentioned that I would kind of share with you guys the YouTube earnings and things like that, and I started to tell you yesterday, but my microphone wasn't plugged in all the way, so I wasn't recording, so I gave this whole big long spiel while I was strapping down the steel, and none of it recorded. And I gave that fella the fitting, so I just need one of you guys to sign my paperwork so I can get paid.
All right.
And that's it.
Well, that's easy enough.
All right, so yeah, YouTube monetization. Those of you who've been following along already know that I got monetized October 1st. For the month of October, I made $396, which I thought was really impressive, actually. And for the month of November, we got over $420. So I'm pretty pumped about that. That's one of the reasons why I decided to go ahead and spend the money on the drone. I mean, I wasn't wanting to spend $1,000 on the drone, and the YouTube ad revenue didn't quite cover it, but Lord willing, by the end of the year it will. So I really appreciate you guys subscribing and watching all those stupid commercials, because that's how YouTube pays us, I guess. All right, that was pretty quick. Get this paperwork submitted real quick, and we'll go up to Denver and hang a left.
My mind is filled with ghosts, and more than most of all my love's gone wrong. My mind should be the way most people say that I should just move on. My mind is focused on things past and gone where I have no control. I can't forget the used to be I used to see, but now no more.
Oh. Well, we made it to Parachute, Colorado, to this Love's. We started today at that Love's in Memphis, Texas. It's 710 miles plus a drop, and I was horsing around. So we made pretty good time. We're in good possession for our next drop in Delta, Utah tomorrow. I think it's about 4 or 5 hours from here. Then we run up about 100 miles to North Salt Lake to make the final drop, and then, Lord willing, find something going back down south towards Mississippi. However, I did talk to my guy in SoCal. He might have a container coming in today, Friday or Monday. So, not sure which direction I'm gonna go at this point. So I guess we'll just have to find out tomorrow. So I'll catch up with you then, and until then, be safe out there on the road, guys.